He's got one of those little things right here, just attached to the grip, make it comfortable. So you don't have to hang on to it. You can, whoa, the front end just starts shaking when you let off the handlebars. Look at that, whoa, holy shit. That is ridiculous. What the fuck, Yamaha? That's exactly what Sam said. If you let off the handlebar, it gets in a huge head shaker. And we're doing 40 miles, 45 miles per hour. Look at it. It starts to shake. That is freaking ridiculous, Yamaha. You should be ashamed of yourself. Look at that. It would get worse if I let go more. What about one hand? It just needs... Oh my god, it wants to get a head shake. Hello and welcome everybody. Sam Verderico, fellow Superbike racer, MotoAmerica man. We're gonna go for a little rip to get some brekkie. Get some brekkie. Unlike Sam, I'm wearing my full face. First time riding this little Yamaha. Got my big gloves too. Didn't bring my my little gloves. Sam doesn't wear gloves. Little key right there. Fucking Yamaha. Okay, first gear, regular shift. Whoa, I feel like I'm on some TV show. And here's Jay. Let's get a little shot of her. Better turn around for Sam here. Oh, it's so weird with the handlebars so high up. I was able to make the corner though. It's regular shift. Look at Sam. This is hilarious. I don't know where to put my feet. So there's these comfy bars up high, and you're cruising. Otherwise, you got your shifter and your brake. He says the front brake doesn't work very much. Let's see. It works a little bit, but he says it's mostly rear brake. Yeah. We are hilarious. Oh, this is so funny. Let's get up next to Sam. To the Huckleberry. Down to first. I wonder if I locked my lens. Nope. Whoa. I'm on that like HBO show or a Showtime show. All those guys who didn't know how to ride, laying their bikes down all the time. Some fake gangsters. So Sam has no signal, no brake light, no nothing. Which way are you going? This way? That way? He's got earplugs in. He's wearing earplugs. That's funny. No wheelies on this thing. You can't even hear my bike idling very much. Idle's quiet. You can barely see the dash. You got the arrow. This is too funny. We got two pro Superbike racers Go to Huckleberry. I'm wearing an AMSOIL t-shirt too, ironically. Do I have a signal on this thing? Yeah, there's got a signal. First gear cruising. Sam's got his signal on. You can't fit through the gap, huh, bud? Look at those chicken strips. He's barely leading the bike. So yeah, you can put your feet up high, or maybe like this, just rest them. It's like a rest bar. All right, here we go. Sons of Anarchy, yeah, that stupid show. This is what it reminds me of. This style bike, because a lot of them rode the bike I'm riding right now. They're similar looking bikes with the high handlebars. No power. Nothing. It's pretty weak. Ah! This is pretty much it. Just cruising. Sam says it gets like a fierce head shaker, like at 30 miles per hour. If you let go of, just hold on to one hand. Needs a steering damper. So the Huckleberry is where. Got your earplugs in, huh? It's like a boat. That's the sound of Anarchy. That's all they do. You're like, okay, let's go. And their power just tips right off. There's no a false red light, it just dies the power. There's second. Yeah, just a little bit of torque down low. Good to put a grill on the back, right? All right, let's get our left. Am I still signaling right? Probably not. GP, regular shift. Hands are so high in the air. So quiet when it idles, it feels like it stalls. All right, we're almost at the Huckleberry. Oh, you can lock up the rear. Yeah, there's the rear lockup. Oh, I just left a big skid mark. That's what these bikes are designed for, backing it in. We'll have to get on a nice country road later. Ooh, we got some Wenatchee girls. This is the town of Wenatchee. Nice little town. They're right on the river, the Columbia River. Cruise the town. See what's going on in the hood. It's got mountains, it's got, you know, river boating. You got Lake Chelan not too far away. You got guys like Sam in the town. I wonder if the bike will wheelie. Oh, it's hard to hang on. That grips are so thick. They're so thick. Oh yeah, no, it doesn't really want to wheelie. I'd have to, I feel like at the front end would be so loose. Really easy to balance on these things though, like we're going really slow. It's super easy to just balance like a little BMX trials. It's so funny that Sam owns a chopper. A true chopper. Some spider web on the tail, some spider web on the tank and front fender, and a little spider on the side of the oil cooler area. I just can't get the front end off the ground. At least the clutch is pretty light. It's got a light clutch pull. Look, see how I can balance. Alright, I can see 8 miles per hour. Dash is pretty simple. Yeah, that's the sound of Sons of Anarchy. That's exactly what the show sounds like all the time. Yeah, I can balance this thing decent enough. Oh, there's a hill. We gotta find a spot to park. There's the Huckleberry place. It's that little house on the left. Look at the turn radius I got on this thing.
Kickstand down. Is it going to stall? There we go. It turns off with the kickstand. I got my key. Bam. First time riding one of these things.
Yeah, this thing doesn't corner at all. You'll drag your front kickstand, engine.
Yeah, I was commenting to the folks on the camera about your chicken strips. Yeah, I know.
Two pro Superbike racers on choppers.
I know, that's exactly what I was saying. It's like, we can't do shit. I couldn't wheelie the bike. It didn't want to wheelie. You release the clutch, you're afraid the front end's going to get all twitchy.
They don't corner.
How do you know when there's fuel in the bike? Oh, you looked in. Did you just push down on that?
Just spun it.
Oh, like by your hand? Oh, that's hilarious. That's race bike right there, dude. You'll lose it. You gotta do it by hand. The starter sounds like a motorcycle. Dunk, 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 dunk. All right, I'm on the Sons of Anarchy, Yamaha. You can't stop smiling. Look, you gotta lean into the corner, prevent the bike from leaning. Wenatchee, part 2. Sam like struggles to get that thing turned. My hands are so high. Normally you'd be down here. This would be like, but it's not, it's pretty, you know, it's kind of like it holds your body up. You just rest your elbows a little bit. It's not super uncomfortable because your handlebar is holding your arms up. Coming up to the Columbia River. Yeah, there's a suspension and setup in there. You can see the link in the bottom. I think, Sam, you kind of have to work the bike. You got like, hey, we're gonna turn right here. Prepare. He's got one of those little things right here, just attached to the grip, make it comfortable. So you don't have to hang on to it. You can, whoa. The front end just starts shaking when you let off the handlebars. Look at that. Whoa! Holy shit! That is ridiculous! What the fuck, Yamaha? It's exactly what Sam said. If you let off the handlebar, it gets in a huge head shaker. And we're doing 40 miles, 45 miles per hour. Look at it. It starts to shake. That is freaking ridiculous, Yamaha! You should be ashamed of yourself. Look at that. It'll get worse if I let go more. What about one hand? It just needs... Oh my god, it wants to get a head shake. There's something wrong with that bike. It can't be normal for this bike. That's top gear. What is it, a 4-speed? 5-speed? Off throttle, yeah, even one hand on it starts to shake. That's messed up indeed. Okay, back to the view. Kind of looks like big old cherry trees. Yeah, cherry trees.
You don't even see the master cylinders on that chopper. They're all blended into the handlebar. It's crazy. All hidden away. But he does have a cable. You can see the brake cable going to the front. Let's see, is he gonna be able to make the corner? Starts to scrape. Like the license plate is like right there. The whole belt driven. What are we on? Hamlin Road. Let's go up in the mountains. Oh boy, he's got a 90-degree corner. How is Sam gonna manipulate this? Just putt it. Superbike style. This is the only way you're ever gonna ride these roads and just cruise, because the bike is just not gonna be any fun to rip. It's not in its means. It's not even like trying to push some $500 car around a curvy road, because that's gonna be fun, but it's bike-wise, just keeps you going cruising, looking at the scenery pretty much. Just enjoying the air, the open road experience. That's what everybody says anyways, and I'm kind of getting that right now, you know. On the sport bike, I don't get a chance to look around this much. And just like peripheral vision of everything. There's a switchback. I'll have to come back here with the Ninja 400 and knee drag this. Ah, it's a little dirty, but I can still do it. Maybe there'll be some good clean corners. There's Sam, he's leaning into it. Oh, there's some new pavement. Oh, this, it's only for that bit. I gotta get a dirt bike. I gotta get a new dirt bike, street legal, to get to these things and just go rip in people's property. Go rip on BLM land, mostly, hopefully. It's available. Oh, look, the road goes up here too. There you go. There's a nice knee down corner for the Ninja. Oh yeah, nice and tight. Look at this cool road. Here we go. On the first. I'm in the lead now. At least this thing you can do a little bit of cornering in.
It'll hit the kickstand and bring your wheels up.
Oh yeah, the kickstand scrapes, huh?
Oh, fuck yeah.
So you just need to put the kickstand up higher, but yeah.
I don't know. No, it doesn't corner. This tires and shit. Garbage.
Oh yeah. And what you were talking about, yeah, you let go of the handlebars.
Oh yeah.
It's like, how can that be like that OEM? That's dangerous.
Oh yeah.
That's fucked up, man. Yeah, I just go like this and be like, ah! You're like, what the fuck? And it doesn't matter. Any speed over 30. All right. Look, head shake right there. Doesn't matter what speed you're going. Any speed. Oh, fuel light. Oh, this one has a fuel light actually. Goes on.
It came on?
Yeah, it's on right there. I'll have to come back up here with the Ninja 400 and this chick and bang her in the cherry trees.
Yeah.
And the fuel light's off now. Popping, that thing's a popping. He's trying to counter steer the bike so it doesn't lean, so they're trying to prevent the bike from scraping. Look at it, it's almost touching the ground. Just a little piece of, I don't know, whatever you, right below the license plate, little scraper bar almost. light comes on and off. It's off again, it was on again, now it's off again. Where the fuel sloshing around. The gauge is like in a weird spot. The float or the bobbin on a stick. What is that, a quad up ahead? Looks like a quad. It curves your back when you're riding these things. Look at Sam's back curving forward. Yeah, Sam said in this district, this county, you can ride a dirt bike or street or side by side or quad or snowmobile, and you don't need to have a typical plate license insurance. You know, do you just need like a sticker plate, like a little like liability plate? I don't know. Just a registration plate. But you can ride any of those things on the street legally. Whoa, there's some wind. There's the popo. That's interesting. Well, they're gonna find that guy on quad. That's a lot of wind. It's like race boat. Kind of looks like a boat. Yeah, get that back straight. You're gonna hurt your back. But it's that little windscreen. It's funny, the handlebar's above the windscreen. And then Sam doesn't have any windscreen, so it's gonna be crazy wind in his face. That's hardcore. He's got a spider web in the front of the frame too. West Coast chopper. Yeah, it starts to hurt my back. Your back is always slouching over. Sam's back must be getting sore. Oh, the bike's making me sleepy. Yeah. Just around town. Shirtless riding. That's more Sam's style. He's wearing leather. I'm wearing cow leather. It's definitely cold out. Sam's gonna be a little chilly.